Hello? I'm gonna hope this is working. Good evening, everybody. For those of you who are salty that there will not be a Empire War campaign for a hot minute longer, blame computer issues and college for melting my brain. There you go. There you go. Proof. Blaine. No longer have a brain. I have a Blaine, though, so that's a thing, apparently. There we go. No, okay, there we go. Stop struggling to remember how to spell Tokyo. We might not crash. We might be okay. Might not crash. I do need to turn off the music when this loads. So that is a thing I forgot to do. It is currently 10:30 at night. Why am I doing this late? Because my house is loud during a long time. I still promise to make an Empire War campaign eventually when I get help to remember how to code it all, because coding is hard, okay? And Awakening of the Rebellion mod files do not make it easier. It'll be easier to go relearn it eventually, or at least get help on relearning it, so I'm not entirely dumb about it. Yeah, we'll call it some few panzers, just because at this point Germany would have already stormed Russia. Now, those who don't know, I did do a poll on this a while back, like, first semester of college a while back. Actually, no, I think it was before I went to college a while back. I really need this to get out of my face so I can record without issues. It's not gonna let me move it. Okay, that's fine. 'Tis whatever. Panzer... Zwei? Yeah, Zwei. I think it's Zwei. I have not touched German in a hot minute. I haven't touched a lot of things in a hot minute. What do I still need? I need medics. No, I need anti-tank. How much penetration do you get? You get 26, 21, 16. What about you? How much do you get? You get 31, 29, 26. Okay. So this is just a better weapon of choice. I'm going to... Did I not grab the medics? No, I did not. Okay. I still have enough for another truck. Throw another truck. 31 or 60. Okay. So... I forgot to turn off the music. Okay, this is fine. This is handy dandy. Well, okay, before this goes on any further, and I continue to forget to turn off the music. Music is done. We're okay. I'm not gonna get screamed at about copyright. Could be able to fit these squads and these good old World War I trucks. I saved a singular research point from getting an Opal Blitz, which I'm probably going to get somewhere. Really? Is that home? No, there's a C. No, just a C. Okay.
Was sollen wir tun?
Okay. So we'll grab both of these. Oh, throw you on the back of the Panzer. let's figure out the terrain. So we're assaulting a church, and then we're gonna push past that into this Japanese-controlled, probably like, I don't know, officers' camp or something. Who knows? Who knows? It would be really nice if I actually pick up a recon point, if I remember to pick up recon. Now, the one rule I have for myself during this campaign is if I do want to retreat, I have to go to the side wherever I spawn, and if there's a road going to there, I have to take the road, or I'll have to, like, form my guys up at the road, and then we can retreat. Because... I don't know why I do shit. I do a lot of shit that I don't know why I do, but here we are anyways. I do really like the look of these trucks. They're old. They're still cool, though. I know Hungary really used a bigger version of it. But it's still cool. Where's the... Oh, we're not going the right way. Panzer, just course. I played Vode tanks for a little bit. It's pretty goofy. They're not shooting us yet. We're going to capitalize on the not shooting. I lied, apparently we are getting shot at. Both the riflemen. I have an idea. We're gonna leave one of the tanks here. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna put you on top of that. We're gonna take them. Really, those are machine gun ammo carriers. Hate to be the guy having to lug that around and not getting to actually give the machine gun ammo to the gunner. But you know, we all make sacrifices for the greater good. Great, I'm not sure if you can call this timeline greater good. More just like the greater evil, I don't know. Not really, I need to turn this down. These guys, I mean, you've got the no-no Germans that we're talking about, and then you've got Imperial proof who were committed horrendous crimes. But two, because cool tanks. Editing me here. For the life of me, I can't fix the audio, so I'm probably just gonna cut the rest of this out or lower the volume, just so it doesn't... I mean, there's not really much to skip around, so... Good. So, I mean, it's not a bad setup. I mean, this is not the most ideal setup whatsoever. This is a very uncomfortable setup. But when I actually do get set up at my desk again... Up against two spots. We're going to bring the trucks up. If anybody's seen Star Wars, which I think a fair amount of people watching this, or at least those who have spent any significant time in a conversation with me, albeit in person or on the Discord server, knows about landing point rain and what I... Ooh, that's a tank. What are we? Little TK. You guys might want to get down, because that's still an issue. There you go. You're already getting on it. Oh, you beautiful, beautiful Panzer. That's okay. We need a medic. Medic! Nope, reverse, reverse, reverse. Because there are things here that I want to do. Real fast, like, you kind of go bumper to bumper. There it is. Yep, heavy machine. APCR armor-piercing rounds from your 20 mil on a machine gunner. It's not that deep. Are these, what rounds are these? 7, what is that? Septal charge. 7.7 by 58. Such a weird caliber. I do... Whatever. Get out of here. I want to see some of these Japanese weapons. Is this crewable yet? I don't care about fully repairing them, I just want them crewable, which it is. A little Vickers machine gun up top. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad vehicle. I like these. They're fun. Are they the most armored? No. Are they the best vehicles? No. I have this heavy machine gun. I like the heavy machine gun. I wish it was their little, like, side-fed... I forget what it's called. It's a side-fed machine gun. And it has a little bouncy bounce to it. It's really goofy. I want to know, does he have a sword that I can steal? This is amazing. He had a sword. I'm stuck. There we go. Oh, wait. He had a sword that we could steal. Where's the squad leader? Did I put him in the tank? Yeah. You're the one with the sword, right? Yeah. Oh, you have 2 kills. You have earned that sword, soldier. First things first. Keep the hat. Oh. Okay. Wait, do you already have binos on you? Do you have binos hanging off of you? Hang on. Put the weapon away. What is that? It's like a little can. Little canteen canister or something. What is this? What do you have? Oh, you're an engineer. You have a Molotov cocktail. And bandages. What is this rifle? I want to see this rifle. I want to see this.
Jawohl!
What caliber is this run by? It's Type 38, 6x550. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. You're going to drop this. I normally do this with like tanks that I plan on keeping around, which I'm gonna keep. Which one of you is more experienced? You're gonna cost more to keep alive. So this crew. Where's the machine gun? I'm gonna send a dude over to pick up that MG, just to sit on it. Because I want the Panzer Commandants to come get some fun equipment off of that body. And then these wonderful, wonderful crewmen.
Yeah.
This Panzerwaffe crew. Oh wait, this is a tank commander. Ooh. Ooh. Son, we're taking war trophies today. Why does he have rifle rounds? Do Japanese Japanese tankers get rifles? Does the Panzerwaffe just get cocked? You have a carbine. Why do you... That doesn't sound good.
Jawohl! Rücken wir aus!
There's no guarantee that you guys do get taken down. Ooh, smoke critters. You guys carry a jet. Oh wait, is this a rifle grenadier? Demolition specialist. So you're not a rifle. You will pick up that infantry rifle.
Was sollen wir tun?
These have helmets. Do your model rigs match up with their helmets? We're about to find out. Dude, this is a funny image. I love this. This is goofy.
Ja.
The screenshots must be bad. A bunch of mines. Take this helmet. Be that guy who defies the Geneva Conventions and steals war trophies because it's fun.
Verstanden.
That's gonna be such a cool screenshot. I need to get somebody in the tank, just, I mean, they're not that important. I just need somebody in the tank so it doesn't look like the tank is open. Is that the, no, it's the field engineer. There's a squad leader. There we go. Ha 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 ha, that's funny. It's a funny thing, guys, trust. You already have an MP. I don't see a purpose in you having another one, or another weapon other than a... I mean, I'll give you a few more mags off of your buddy, because he's going to get resupplied with ammo anyways. You don't get more than 2 mags, which is kind of lame, but at the same time you're a tank commander, so you really shouldn't need. But here we are, it's a thing.
Panzermeldet einsatzbereit.
Ja. Jawohl. Was sollen wir tun? Bereit. Jawohl.
Oh. Look at that. Look at that. That's chef's kiss. There you go. There's the thumbnail. I did want to, before I forget, you don't have anti-tank weapons. You're a mining dude.
Ja.
Whoa. No. Hang on. You're not supposed to. I want that guy. Oh. Never mind, you are not the guy I was looking for, but you will take a demo pack because it's funny.
Verstanden.
And also just so you actually have the ability to fight back. That is the tank commander. He has no weapons. Pioneer mortar system. Does that mean... Are these mortar rounds? We'll take that. Might be mortar rounds. Anyways. That should be all. And with that, say we all. If you know that reference, you are an absolute mad lad. Don't mind me cracking my knuckles. I'm not sure if y'all can even hear that. Oop. Shit. Let's not drop things. Okay. Total casualties, we're going to dismiss you for 94. We're going to dismiss you. Which is going to cost 100. Yeah, it's not horrible. Why do you have? Okay, you absolute mad lad. You got enough kills apparently to get a promotion. Congratulations. This is our Ace Panzer II crew, which means... How many points do I have? I have 4. We're gonna get small defense. We are gonna get scout planes, because I know I'm gonna forget if I don't do that now. Ooh. Do I want the MG42? Not yet, I don't have a need for it yet. If things get really nasty and they start pulling out like hundreds and hundreds of infantrymen at one point in time, it's like, okay, I kinda need this, but I don't need it right now. There's not much of a point in going down to get the J. I don't like it. Not my favorite thing. What I am super hyped for when I eventually get down to it. I think it's a spot. It is... maybe? No. No, it's not. I mean, I do like the Porsche Tiger. I do want the Porsche Tiger at some point. But there is a mod that has a really funny... I proposed this in the Mace mod... Discord. I proposed this because I thought it was a cool idea. There is a Panther. There's a Panther variant. I think it's built off of a D, but it has a Panzer IV turret on it. And I love this thing. Historically, the turret couldn't work because the turret rings didn't line up properly. Is there a reason I'm going down this? Yes, because I'm curious about that. Ooh, but Panzer check. I'm going to need that. Okay. As our Ace Panzer II crew, they will not see much service once I get the bigger vehicles like this obnoxious, like the Tiger Mouse. That's a fun name for this. This is the E100 for those who didn't know. The Tiger Mouse is so funny. This is the War Thunder version of the E100, which in reality this could not work. It's the turret of the mouse is just too heavy for this E100 chassis. Here's the mouse. Mouse is a fun thing. Oh, it doesn't have a little side machine gun. It has a little hole for it, but why doesn't it? Okay, that's weird. This is always fun to play around with. Yes, I have to do the defense. I keep squirreling. I do want to get the BT because BTs are, I don't have enough to get a Panzer check. Lame. Alright. I didn't pick up engineers. That's an oopsie daisy for you. Because you see, engineers are minorly important. Minorly. Not the worst thing since sliced bread, but minorly. One thing I am excited for is the new Halo Combat Remastered, or Remaster Evolve Halo. I think it's Combat. No, what is it? Hang on, we're taking a quick detour to Steam. I don't think you guys can see this. If you can, that's cool and all. Campaign Evolved, that's what it is. It's still Halo CE, which is really clever now that I think about that. I didn't honestly really think about that when I first saw it was coming out. But I really am excited for this.
Geht's los?
Because, one, we haven't had a Halo game since Halo Infinite, and that was... It wasn't a horrible letdown. A lot of people will chalk it up to be this great, horrendous, like, curse to the Halo community. It was a good game for what it was. And ultimately what it was an experiment with the idea of an open-world Halo game. Because the community has been asking for such a thing for a great amount of time. Why don't you just take the road? It would be easier. Be a lot easier just to take the road, my guy. Would it be a little bit longer? Yeah. But you don't get stuck on forests and hills and all this extra BS terrain. Let's truck one away. You're just gonna have to pull up on the side of the road here. There's really not much of a point in you going all the way out there. You are going to follow a similar path, except you're not going to get nearly as close. Why? Because at the end of the day, trucks still cost resources to repair. It's just putting on the back of the BT. This is a good spot for an autocannon vehicle up here, right here. And we just have a little armored car back in reserve, just in case things go not great. If things go not great, I'm going to be mildly annoyed because I wasted time on getting that Panzer II crew some fun equipment for them to use, and if they all burn alive, they don't get to use it. That was a little worse. It sounded more... Well, now, honestly, I don't know. It was a thing. I said a thing. I don't regret saying it. It just sounds more depressing than I thought it would. I don't know. We are being the goofiest of goofers right now. The one thing I wish that carried over from called Arms Campaigns is if there's a button that says skip defense phase, because you still get points for you still get points for kills. On top of holding the flag, obviously. You still get points for kills. And it's always fun to see what you can steal at the end of a battle. One, because I love Mute Panzers. It's such a fun idea that the Germans were just stealing shit because they were too poor to build their own. That's why we have this, the Panzerkampfwagen 7-2. Panzerkampfwagen 742R BT, which I think this is a BT5. I'm pretty sure this is BT5, but it has the BT7 hull. I think. Is it BT7 hull? We're about to find out. No, that's a BT5. It's not rounded. It is rounded, but it's not to the extent of the 5. One thing I've learned, and I don't know why I do this, because I know the reality of it is, watch out, thank you. The anti-material rifles for Germany when fighting Japan are very mediocre. They get through the armor sometimes, but when they do, it doesn't do... It doesn't feel worth constantly having to ferry around a whole separate truck for it. But same token, once I get like the Panzerfaust and Panzerlied, you know, well, once I really switch to anti-tank guns, which I should be doing instead of carrying around infantry-based ones, it's just they're also like really cheap on manpower. They don't require like 10, 8, 12, 20 manpower like a dedicated anti-tank gun, like say the Pack 36 or Pack 50 can. I really like packs. They're really fun if you get them in a good positions. They're really satisfying to use. They feel really nice, but they're also manpower intensive in early game when you only have like 2 deployment phases. This is still beat up. We only have 2 deployment phases. It's not the greatest for your deployment economy. Oh no, who knows? I might be spouting, you know, the babbles of a madman while waiting for the Japanese to come, because the awkward silence that would ensue would probably just be filled with frickin' lo-fi music, which is, or like copyright-free lo-fi music, which is really awkward because it's a World War II setting, so it wouldn't even be thematic at all. I don't know. I would say insert World of Warships gameplay here, because I was playing that earlier today, and I just never recorded about it. I thought about it too. I do this all the time, and it annoys me sometimes. I really like his jacket. I like that jacket. Compared to the overall gray trench coat, I really like this, like, thigh-high, or, well, thigh-low, I guess. Whatever it is. It goes down to like mid-thigh, but this like mildly oversized puffy coat with the woodland camo. But anyways, I just got a tier 6 carrier today, and I had the most abysmal time trying to use the aircraft because anti-air, and this is not a game flaw, it's just AA on battleships can be the biggest killer of fun when it comes to the character. Because if you get close enough to a battleship, it's gonna kill you. I learned this lesson yesterday. And by learned this lesson yesterday, I mean I was reminded of this lesson yesterday. Because I took a decently long break. There we go. I took a decently long break from World of Warships. I'm just not the biggest, like, wargaming fan. I'd rather play War Thunder. But the one thing... Oh, there's a bullet. There's a munition. The one thing I do like from the wargaming company, whoever these guys are, whatever they're called, is Navy. They have got the Navy formula, at least on an arcadey stance, down to a T. I have plenty of other games that I could go play, and by plenty of, I have one World War II carrier game. I want Task Force Admiral. That would be a fun game to play. I did play it once. It was really fun. It was it was like a 6-hour match. The amount of times I got up to go do something else while waiting was goofy. But, I mean, what are you gonna do? It's a real-time carrier game where you're staring at a map for half the game trying to figure out where the Japanese are. I don't think it'd make for very good gameplay for this specific community, at least for this channel. Is that a little DT or? Oh, it's a little DT. Yeah, it's got a DT machine gun. That's fun. Oh my lord, Japan, attack me! Do it. I know I just absolutely slaughtered your comrades in the last fight. But you're supposed to be Japan. You're supposed to be over-aggressive. Fight me. Fight me. Now. Do it. Do it. You won't. I'm going to sit here in this field forever. And you know what? We're gonna do another screenshot. We're just gonna stare at this until shells start firing. Can I get you guys facing out into the void of the winter fog. There you go. There you go. Look at you. We're gonna sit here, we're gonna watch. I'm probably just gonna throw on lo-fi music in the background. I'm really hoping that activate windows doesn't show in the recording. If it does, there's not much I can do about it. It's annoying because I have the key. I have the Windows key. I've put it in. But for some reason, Windows is being stupid and saying, I know this is the key that we gave you, but it doesn't work. Cool. Thanks a lot for nothing, Microsoft. It's actually Microslop now. It's funny, they banned it in the Discord. Their own Discord server. Dedicated to Microsoft. And they banned the words Microslop. Oh, Japan's here. Okay. Cool. Apparently I just have really good intuition. A little TK tank harassing this lovely... Who are you? Yeah, you're a squad leader. You're just all the way out on your own without a squad. Yeah, you're the Panzer 2. Panzer 2 is not having it. Aw. Poor little squad leader got murdered. Where's his body? Okay, he got the tank. Never mind. You did it. There you go. Now you got the tank. Switch to HE before you run. How is this thing still alive? You have 12mm armor. How are you still alive? How are you bouncing? Greater mystery here. You're hitting the whatever. You're hitting targets. That's what counts. Did he pull out his pistol? Oh, he pulled out a little pistol. I see 9 tanks. My guy, you don't have to direct hit these dudes with it. It was a little mortar operator. It was outright grenades. Nobody died.
Ja.
Nobody died. Thanks, sir. Are you? You're fine. Such a this is what I'm talking about. I think he's got a target. just absolutely shredded your machine gun. Like, absolutely. I love this thing just because of my machine gun. The only it looks like a Star Wars blaster that like lost half of its jelly production. Is that a deflection zone? Is this a heavy machine gun? 6x5? No, it's a MMG. Well, tank is destroyed. I have an idea. Give me Jim Bob III of Household Francine. We're gonna go grab that mortar. Probably gonna sell that mortar because it's so tiny, but for the purposes of this defense, we are going to use that mortar. Ooh, and you have an AT grenade. I'm gonna hope that that turret doesn't work. Is that the rifleman? This is the, no. This is the rifleman. You do me a favor, throw it at the tank. I don't know why you're trying to go off like way to the side of it. I don't see the purpose of this. Hey, there we go. He's dead. Okay.
Jawohl!
Right away! Grab
Wo
the
sollen wir
mortar.
mit dem Teil hin?
The demolition mortar. That's an. Is that it? No, there's no way Japan sends like a platoon. Or actually, how many guys do they live? It's not like a company's worth of guys. Maybe even less. Yeah, like
Jawohl!
a platoon and a half worth of dudes and a couple of tanks at me. There's no way that's all they send. No way, Jose.
Wie lauten die
Although, once you
Befehle?
get this mortar in place. Oh, wait, you're both called riflemen. I know one of you drives the truck. I don't know which one. Whichever one drives the truck. They're
Nehmt das
going to
Teil in die
receive
Hand und los!
a personal defense light machine gun. I am a goofy goober. Did I miss out on a OC? Oh no, it's right here. Oh, it's a new OC challenge. I don't want to. I have a great
wohin mit dem
many at
Ding?
the moment. Is this the one that
Bereit!
Yeah, you're the
Wo soll das Ding hin?
dedicated rifle. This is the truck dude.
Jawohl! Rücken wir aus!
This is the dude who drives the truck around. You saw the machine gun. Ah, there's Type 98. Japanese guns have always interested me. Why? Not because they're good. 7.92. Wait a minute. Is this just... Oh no, this is the dedicated rifleman. Oops. Why is my truck driver carrying an anti-tank grenade? I mean, all power to him.
Jawohl!
The bus driver who can... You're not a bus driver.
Ja!
I am very confused.
Ja! Wohin mit dem
Jawohl.
Ding?
But I guess the squad just has a
Jawohl!
gunner now.
Rücken wir aus?
Machine gunner. Oh, you use use belts.
Ja!
Use, okay, that's
Geht's
whatever.
los?
All power to him. We'll put you back on the.
Wo sollen wir mit dem Teil hin?
I don't even know if this is a good idea because he might blow up those
Ja,
sandbags.
wohin
that
mit dem
pop
Ding?
down. Oh, please don't blow up your own sandbag. Please don't blow up your own sandbag. Oh, that would be... So we're gonna move you
Dann
up from
wollen wir mal.
behind the sandbags before you blow yourself up. That would be very tragic. the gravest of tragedies to befall upon the German army with, you know, the BT-5 from Spanish Civil War, Interwar. Almost said World War I. Ah, yes, the BT-5 was invented during 1980. That's another tank. I am genuinely considering moving the BT-5 over here. Because the Japanese, despite coming from this way, seem determined to deploy their tanks to go attack Point Bravo. Must defend this career with great interest. The line is, you know what, it doesn't matter what the line is. It's a meme. It's probably not a funny meme, but it's a meme. Okay, I'm not a comedian for a reason. They're shooting Panzer. There's no way you don't see. I missed. I shot off into space.
Wo kommt der denn her?
They're gonna pepper you with an HM. How is this thing still that? Are they still firing? What? Hey, BT, you know how you're a fast tank and all? I'm suggesting Charlie should be the Japanese. All the Japanese, they fuck themselves for this. It's probably fun. Really goofy. Roll that thing. They just have guns. These guys still have anti-tank protection. The anti-material rifles that I worked with about 5 minutes ago. They're fine. It's just an infantry fight. That part doesn't matter. I will actually give the Panzer II that has no more cannon rounds. We're gonna send you over here. Why? Because your machine gun can still be useful. And the Japanese seem very intent on making this whole BT still has cannon rounds. Only one complaint about the Panzer II, at least early game, is it's not that its cannon doesn't do anything. I mean, for some reason it really feels like it's not. But the cannon just runs out of ammo so fast, and it's not like I can attach an ammo crate to the back like I could with, say, a Panzer I. At one point, I had this doctrine of mechanized armor carrier, or mechanized ammo carrier, which defeats the whole purpose because the Panzer I uses so much ammo in a, like, deep into firefight that by the time it gets up to a point, they've already exhausted all of their ammo. So you now have an empty ammo crate. If you want to bigger and angry, then you can drag it along. It's type, or it's a level 2 carriage requirement. So the Panzer 1 can't even carry it. In the same token, the Panzer 1 is able to carry a freaking anti-tank gun, and you mean to tell me I can actually load more ammo into a crate, or into a little wagon that it can't carry around? It's stupid. It's a stupid problem. Like, whatever. It's minor grievances. I really love this game. I really do. I have... How many hours do I have in this? I have 1,200 hours in this game. A little over 1,200 hours. A couple hours over. Like, 1204. But that's over the course of... Since the game launched with the Taus to Slavio update. When Finland first came out is when I started playing this game. It's not because I didn't like Finland. I was a die-hard Finnish player. No, I just didn't learn about the game until then. But when I did get Finland, when I did actually pick up the DLC, it was a very fun DLC. I loved playing Finland when it first came out, because the bunkers were very overpowered, so I would build like machine gun pillboxes all over the place. Now the bunkers feel really squishy, mainly because a lot more bigger artillery pieces have come out, and these artillery pieces are both bigger and meaner. I do want to capture this, but I'm not sure if I'd keep it or if I'd sell it. It's a fun machine gun tank. It does have a HMG, and then it has two, like, that's a light machine gun, and it has a little medium machine gun. It's got like all 3 levels of machine gun. I'm probably selling this demo mortar. It doesn't have the range to make it worth keeping. I mean, it's got a good explosive output, but it doesn't have the range to make it worth keeping. It's like, oh yeah, no, we have these fun little mortars. I could get a 8cm mortar right off the bat and just be done with it. Or I think I actually do have to pick up a 5cm mortar first. But even then, the 5cm mortar has more range than this little demo mortar. I don't know, man. You're seeing 2 very different design doctrines collide between the Japanese and the Germans. I'm pretty sure they picked this up off the Polish, actually. But that or it was the other way around. Or they just made, like, the exact same thing. Because I'm pretty sure the Polish had this same armored car idea. But, I mean, like, this is the equivalent to a Panzer 1. Right here. The Type 91. Yeah, Type 91 TK. Or TK MG. It's got a little tank machine gun. It's got a singular medium machine gun. It has more armor. No, it has about the same armor. My issue with this is I have no issues with this for what its job is. This is a little machine gun tank. It's supposed to be an armored fire support platform. It's great for, you know, 1917, 1920, whenever it came out. Same thing here. Where's the other one? I was looking at possibly picking up theirs. This is a late war version of a machine gun tank. But it's not a horrible tank. I do want to find a Chiha, whatever it is. I think it's the Chiha. I really liked playing the Chiha in War Thunder. It was not the best tank, but it was a fun tank. Oh, so now you said, what is that? Okay, that's an actual threat. Is that a big tank? Trucks. That's the part That absolute travesty that is an anti-tank gun. We're gonna need a medic. Medic! There's folks out there. They're going to kill you. Here's the idea. I'm gonna pull back. We're gonna force them up to us. The medic is going to use the smoke cover to get those two guys out. Or force them to come to us. And when they do, they will be confronted by this firing line. This firing line. The thing about these videos, if you're doing a commentary, is I don't have to edit over anything. I just go through, I throw in music where it's needed, and I am practically done with the video. And I don't even feel the need to do an outro for this. Ooh. No, it's not worth it. It's not worth risking it for the biscuit. The biscuit is very safe. How long do I have until I have to be up? It's currently 11:30. I have to be up in... That's Spotify. I didn't ask for Spotify. I wanted my alarm. To be up in 6 hours and 59 minutes. This I'm selling. There's not much... Oh, that's lame. Jimothy died. I think this man has earned himself a beautiful weapon other than that. A trophy weapon. Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. That guy's dead. Huh. It wasn't the bus driver that had the machine gun. Very interesting machine gun looking at it up close without all the snow and fog in the way. Doesn't look like a bad gun, but it's cool. Alright, resupply. You. This poor new guy. What's your name? You guys tell me your name? Eugen Grossman. Yeah, welcome to, Commander Rabe's tank. Hartmann Rabe. Rabe. Ugh. Words are hard. We're gonna pick up some supplies. Oh no, wait a minute. I am a dumb person. I'm a very dumb fella. We're gonna pick up that truck though. Ooh, Grenadier squads. I don't think they're worth it right now. If this was a Jaeger squad, I might go for it. Oh, but Jaeger squads are like behind them. Oh, screw it. We'll pick that up. We'll dump the supplies. We'll forget about the supplies for now. We'll pick up... Really don't need... Pick up the check. We'll pick up the A. I don't think I'm going to get any other checks for now. I'll put some points in getting half tracks. Actually, you know what? No, I don't even need the A. I don't even need the 38. Ooh. But now I wonder, do you know how it... Oh no, I was right. It is an 8 centimeter. I don't have to get a 5 centimeter gun. Or mortar, whatever. Ugh! Oh, fine. I'll pick up a supply. That way I only have to spend like 1 point later down the line. You are getting put in the box. The box of veteran units that, in case this campaign goes horribly wrong down the line, which it probably will, knowing my luck, you will be here. Your veteran crews with their Type 38 rifles and, you know, captured Japanese NCO equipment will be ready for. And there's these guys, they're just hanging out. It's a lot more crewmen than I anticipated. I don't know what I thought, because there's like 4 machine guns. Yeah, 4 gunners and a driver. In the meantime, okay, we have the checks done. Let's look at these grenadiers. Also, we're gonna put the trucks away. It's cheaper to just hang on to them than sell them. Yeah, that's right. I didn't get the D. I have the C, which is fine. I like the C's. It's probably cheaper anyways. Okay. There is the... Honestly, no. We'll keep a truck for these guys. It's a lovely gentleman. And the rifle squads, we're going to look at replacing you with grenadier squads. What do you guys get? You get an MG42, gunner, rifle, grenade rifleman. Oh, nice. Oh, you get an auto or a semi-auto rifleman. The Gewehr. What are you? Oh, grenadier squad leader assistant in the squad. Okay. I underestimated these grenadier squads. You're all level 1. You're not worth keeping. How many of you guys are level 1 anyways? Ooh, you're the one with the captured gun. And they're a man smaller. Are they as... Oh, yeah, no, they're actually not short. It's whatever. It's a good squad, Anti-tank rifles. How much would it cost me to swap you guys out for an actual anti-tank gun? It's double the amount of manpower I get from you. It's also double the effectiveness. Ooh. That puts a hole in my line. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Alright, we're good. Alright. That's gonna be it for this lovely evening of getting my teeth actually not kicked in by the Japanese. I honestly thought because I was starting the campaign, things would go horribly, which is why we're on normal. Apparently I'm crazy. But, well, we should already figure that out. Come on, guys. Anybody who knows me knows why the things that I say, the out-of-pocket things that probably have me on nothing. I don't know, man. I'm saying words. I'm tired. But I told myself that I'd get back on the grind. So, yeah, that's it for the episode. Good night.